my name is Emma. I'm a young farming champion and an agronomist. Do you know what the difference between a good bug and a bad bug is? Well, that's what kids here today will be learning about. As a cotton grower, it's really important to know which bugs in your crop are good ones and bad ones, and when is the right time to control the bad bugs. And bad bugs aren't really bad bugs, they're just bugs in the wrong place at the wrong time. As an agronomist, I'm a crop doctor, so it's my job to help farmers look at their crops and work out whether they're healthy or not. And if they're not, what do we need to do so that they can be big and strong? I've brought with me today a real life farmer. This is Farmer Craig. And we're going to play a game today called Good Bug, Bad Bug. So we're going to have a look at some pictures and try and guess whether we think in a cotton crop they're a good bug or a bad bug. What do you think makes a good bug and what do you think makes a bad bug? So the bad bugs eat the plants, they're no good. What about the good bugs? The good bugs eat the bad bugs. Good bugs can pollinate the plant, and sometimes good bugs don't do much at all. They just live in the plant. They make it their home. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at a picture and we're going to vote whether we think they're a good bug or a bad bug. So the first bug we've got today is called a Heliophis. It's a caterpillar. Do you reckon that's a good bug or a bad bug? A Healy is a bad bug. So what these little bugs do, this here is a cotton boll, and they eat the cotton boll, so we get no lint out of them, so they're bad bugs. The next bug is a spider. Everyone knows spiders. Good bug, bad bug. So spiders are good bugs. So they build their webs and they like to catch the bad bugs and eat them for dinner. So the next ones are aphids. If you've got maybe some roses at home or a veggie garden, you might have seen these before, and they're very little. So do you reckon aphids are good bugs or bad bugs? Aphids are bad bugs. What aphids do is they live on the underside of the leaves in the cotton plant, and they produce a sticky substance called honeydew. And when the cotton opens up, all the little honeydew ends up on the lint and it makes it sticky, and we don't want that. That's no good. Who here has ever seen a lady beetle or a ladybug before? This is what they look like when they're babies. So that's a baby ladybird. Do you reckon that is a good bug or a bad bug? These are good bugs. So these little guys here, their favourite food is the aphids that we just saw before. So they're good bugs. This here is called a green mirage. Can you see him? So he lives on the leaf. You can see he nearly looks exactly like the cotton plant. Do you reckon he is a good bug or a bad bug? Mirids are bad bugs. These little bugs here, they've got a big long nose on them, and they stick them inside the cotton boll into the seed, and they suck all of the good juice out of the seed, so they're a bad bug. This is a pretty cool looking bug. It's called a big-eyed bug because he's got two really big eyes on him. Do you reckon he is a good bug or a bad bug? This bug is a good bug. Big-eyed bugs, they like to eat some other bugs for dinner, but most of the time he just likes to make the cotton his home. We're also going to have a look at a spider attacking a mirid, but you've got to watch really closely because it's quick. So even though spiders are a bit weird looking and sometimes a little bit scary, they're actually our friends. Spiders are pretty cool. When you're at home, have a bit of a look around and you can see whether you can find any bugs, and then you might be able to work out if they're a good bug or a bad bug. We're going to look at these bugs again and we're going to see if you can remember if they're a good bug or a bad bug. Test your memory. We just saw him on the video, the mirid. Can someone remember why he is a bad bug? So he sticks his big nose into the seed and sucks all the goodies out of it, which is no good because then we don't get any lint out of the cotton. The Heliophis Apophis, the caterpillar, chews the leaves, so there's holes in there, and he also chews the bowl, so we get no cotton out of it, so he's a bad bug. The aphid, he drips honeydew onto the lint and makes it all sticky. So as a cotton farmer, or any farmer, it's really important to know what the different bugs are and what they like to eat and do, because sometimes they can live in the cotton and do no damage at all, and that's fine, that's good.